Hello everybody, Vision here. Today I'm back for another video. Welcome back to building Disneyland and Lego week 23. This week I'm going to be building the Haunted Mansion even more. So the first thing I've gotten done this week is right here. This is heading towards like the side of the mansion. So it's left of the, or right technically, of the center of the Haunted Mansion. So what I built already will go right here, and then this will be attached to it. This plate is sticking out. That's where it's going to be attached. I'll show you guys that in a second. Anyways, this is how I have it done. You can see I just use these. I used jumper plates here, which made this offset. So if I pull this off here, this is how it was done. You can see I have tiles being ran along here, because if I use jumper plates, it wouldn't connect those together all properly. So I just have it like this, and if I put that back on there, you can see it looks very nice. So I'm really happy with the result of this, and I can't wait to continue building. So yeah. Here is this side piece all connected to the rest. So what I need to do is I need to build a duplicate of this to go onto the other side. Of course, I'll just mirror the build. And you can see kind of how I have it connected here in the back. I just used a jumper plate. It's really quite simple, but it works quite effectively. So I'm really happy with how this is turning out. I'm just going to continue building, and I'll show you my progress as I build. So now I have built the second section here, and you can see what it looks like. Now, I was missing a couple pieces that I need to be putting right here where those little holes are. So I'm going to get some of those just so I can fill that out, and it will be all good, set to go. Anyways, you can see it's just a duplicate. It's just a mirrored version of this. So I'm super happy with how it came out. I'm just going to continue building the Haunted Mansion. I'm just really excited for how this whole mark is going to turn out in the end. Alright guys, so I added a little bit more onto the mansion, and I'll show you guys that here right now. Right here, there is both of these sections I changed a little bit, and you can see there, that's with the roof. So I'm building this roof. Now these pieces here, they need to be in the sand green color. These are old prototype. These will be changed into sand green. It'll look a lot better. Anyways, what I have is these roof tile pieces, and I also have the tiles behind them, and that just will be lining throughout the whole perimeter of the mansion, at least on the roof. And then over here I also have the same kind of concept going on, and you can see I removed this center section, and that is just because I just want to show you guys this a little bit easily. Anyways, I did change this up a little bit. What I did was I actually extended the roof here by 2 studs, and I think it looks a lot better. I'm really liking how that looks, so it's going to look awesome when this whole thing's done. So the next thing I went ahead and built was actually the windows for the Haunted Mansion. These will be circulating around the whole mansion. Anyways, you can see it's a very simple design. Just the standard window piece with these green shutters, which are just these 1x2 tiles on these eyelet bricks. Very simple design. I'm really happy with how it looks. And I'm considering making a custom sticker to put it onto the window panes. I think that would look really good. So I might go ahead and do that. I might put some black bricks behind there as well, because it just looked better. And then the other thing, which is the difficult decision, if you will, what I have here is I'm using these 1x2 bricks with the brick pattern on it, and I want to use these in white. But the only problem about that is that these don't exist in the white color. But what I want to use them for is for the siding on the mansion, and it looks just like it. So that'd be really awesome if I could use this. But if I could, I would go ahead and do that. Just spray paint it. I'm going to go ahead and spray paint it, I think. I think that would be the best route to go. And if I don't, I'll end up using something else. Probably just standard bricks. But I think I'm just going to go ahead and spray paint those. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of my decision. And that is going to do it for this. Alright guys, so the next thing I built was actually very similar to the other thing I built, which was just this little roof section, and you can see it looks the exact same, other than the fact that down here there is a little different pieces there, so it's just the same. But what's different is down here I have these jumper plates here, and those look very nice. I'm really happy with how that looks. So anyways, these are just going to be lined about, and it will connect to another section right here, which I'm just going to get out and connect this to it so you guys can see. Alright guys, here it is all connected. You can see this is what it looks like. I'm super happy with how this looks. I just love this. This is so cool. I don't know why. I just love it. So I'm super happy with how it came out. You can see that's what it looks like. And it just looks very awesome. Once these are actually in their sand green color, it'll look even better. So I'm super happy with how it came out. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Now the other thing is over here. No different, but this little section isn't there. It's just going to be going on straight like this almost. So anyways, I'm just going to continue building, and you'll see my progress as I build. Alright guys, so I've continued building a little bit more, and you can see I got a ton of progress done. And that is mainly in the this area, which will be built up with the actual roof structure. So you can see this is what it's looking like. I just added a bunch of plates so I can just build on there. It's a little bit more solid, and I think it's working well. Anyways, the main point is that it's more sturdy, and I'm really happy about that. Everything is connected together, and it's looking good. And then the other thing I did was actually with the windows again. I mentioned earlier that I would put some black bricks in front of them, and I did that. I think it looks really good. It just shows how the mansion really looks. It's a little dark in there, you know. So I'm really happy with how that looks, and I'm just really excited for how this is coming along. So I'm just going to continue building, and I'll continue showing you my progress. So the next thing I was building was actually the main roof, if you will, which is up here. And you can see this is how I'm building it. It's similar to this down here. But the thing about it is that I have it on plates, and this is sitting on there. And the only problem I ran into with this is actually right here, this is going to be like that. I can't get around that. It's just because if I actually put this in here, it will just make this kind of just go in. So I don't want that because that won't look good. So anyways, that's what I did for that, and you can see on the top I'm going to be lining it with these pieces. I only have one of these, so I need to get more of those. But then the other thing I did here, I removed the brick pieces, and that is just for the sake of saving money. I decided I really didn't want to spend the money to buy extra bricks and then spray paint them, because I don't want to use my own bricks to spray paint them, because those go to sets I own, so I don't want to use those. So anyways, I just replaced it with standard bricks, not the brick bricks. So this is what it's going to look like, and I like it nonetheless. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about that. Alright guys, so the next thing I built was actually just pretty much a mirror build, and that was right here. I just built this on this side, so you can see what that looks like. It looks just the same. You can see that's what I built, and yeah, it's looking really good. I'm really happy with how this is coming out. You can see this is what it looks like. It's a fuller view. You can see I'm super happy with how this is coming out. So I'm just going to continue building this. The other thing is I did swap out the window type. This is a different type of window, and this is the very classic window piece. This was used back in the 1970s, early 1970s. So I'm using those because I only had a few of the other ones. Plus, I think these might even look even better. So yeah, I'm just going to be using these throughout the whole build, and I think they'll look very good. Well, guys, that is going to wrap it up for this week. I'll see you guys next time on Brick and Vision. Keep on building. Bye.